So moved.
It has been moved and seconded. Hearing no objections, motion is carried.
For item F05, may I request that Councilor Nene Dela Llana be recognized.
Councilor Dela Llana, you're recognized.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, I'd like to address this body for this proposed ordinance entitled An Ordinance Requiring the Recognition of Healthcare Proxies by All Health Facilities within the City of Iloilo and appropriating funds therefore. There are people in Iloilo City, those who are far from their families, those who don't have families, those who live alone, and members of the LGBTQ community who often face barriers when it comes to healthcare decision making for their loved ones. Many hospitals and health facilities still require immediate family consent for medical decision. But what happens when a patient has no family to take care of them and make decision for their health care? The proposed right to care ordinance, Madam Chair, ladies and gentlemen, requires all health facilities within the city of Iloilo to recognize and respect healthcare proxy cards issued by the city of Iloilo government through Gender Development Office. In view of the foregoing, Madam Chair, ladies and gentlemen, I respectfully move for the passage of this proposed ordinance entitled An Ordinance Requiring the Recognition of Healthcare Proxies by All Health Facilities within the City of Iloilo and appropriating funds therefore. So move, Madam Chair. For pass for first reading, Madam Chair.
It has been moved and seconded. Hearing no objections, motion is carried.
Health. Health. For this item, would like to refer this item to the Committee on Health for proper study, report, and recommendation. So moved.
It has been moved and seconded. Hearing no objections, motion is carried.
For item F06, this is a proposed resolution requesting the City Mayor of Iloilo City, Honorable Raisa Treñas, to erect a statue or monument in La Paz Plaza commemorating the life and legacy of the late Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago. Madam Chair, this representation would like to be candid that this is a people-initiated resolution. I have read several posts from the internet wherein Ilonggos are pushing for the recognition of Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago and likewise requesting that a statue be erected. Why is Councilor Dela Llana smiling? To be erected in her image. So the resolution reads, the late Senator Miriam Santiago, fondly remembered as the Iron Lady of Asia, was a proud daughter of Iloilo City, born and raised in La Paz, whose brilliance, courage, and integrity brought honor and distinction not only to her hometown but to the entire nation. Senator Miriam Santiago was a consistent academic achiever, graduating valedictorian at La Paz Elementary School and Iloilo Provincial National High School, later earning her Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, magna cum laude, from the University of the Philippines, Visayas, and Bachelor of Laws cum laude from the University of the Philippines, Diliman. Senator Santiago distinguished herself as one of the most accomplished public servants in the Philippines, having served in all three branches of the government as a presiding judge of the Regional Trial Court, as Commissioner of Immigration and Deportation, and as Senator of the Republic, earning national and international recognition for her fearless fight against corruption, her legal expertise, and her eloquent advocacy for truth and justice. She was elected as a judge of the International Criminal Court for the first Filipino and first Asian from a developing country to hold such a prestigious post. Her unwavering dedication to good governance, rule of law, education, and public accountability continues to inspire generations of Filipinos, particularly the youth, who affectionately remember her sharp wit, wisdom, and unparalleled intellect. As an Ilongga, her life and legacy are a source of pride and inspiration for Iloilo City, especially to the people of La Paz District, where she spent her formative years, where her values of academic excellence, public service, and moral courage were deeply rooted. Madam Chair, in these trying times, especially the scandals in the national government relating to flood control projects, a 2 trillion pesos scandal, I think we need to draw inspiration from our very own Ilongga to fight for what is right, to fight against corruption. And I believe I do not need to convince all the members of this august body. We're well familiar with the late Senator Miriam Santiago, and I do not need to add anymore. And I have also made the correspondence with the mayor, and she is welcoming and acceptive of this position by the city council if ever this would be supported. So again, Madam Chair, would like to pass a resolution, the aforementioned resolution as stated, so moved.
It has been moved and seconded.